EP, No Love Lost, self-produced. How are you?
I'm good, man. I got no complaints. I'm excited. No Love Lost is out right now.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. How's the reception been so far?
it's been crazy. It's been a lot of feedback, a lot of reaching out from notable artists that I respect as well. Of course, my Eagles, they rocking with it. My fans, my supporters. It's been nothing but love.
What is Eagle? Like, I know you talk about that and reference it a lot.
So Eagle is my brand, which is gonna soon be an imprint as well as a label. And I'm looking to sign other artists and producers.
How long has that been in the works?
So it's just been official about 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
As of now, it's more so like a management, which is just focused around me. So, yeah.
How long had the project been in the works?
I would say a little over a year.
A little bit over a year.
Yeah.
What was the reason behind condensing it to 8 tracks?
So the reason behind that is because I wanted to showcase quality over quantity.
Yeah.
I wanted to give the people like just enough to want more at the same time. So there's like an appetizer before I put out a full body of work, an album.
Did you set out like from the start of like the project's process to not have any features, like not include any features on it, or is that just how it turned out?
Nah, it wasn't. My bad.
You
It wasn't. It wasn't intentional. It just worked out like that. I was supposed to have a couple features on there, but I'm gonna just move that over to the deluxe side.
When's that set to drop? You have a release date for that?
No date yet, but it should be October for sure.
How many tracks are gonna be on that?
I want to say I'm gonna add probably like 5 to 6 extra tracks, but I'm gonna remix some of the songs that's already on there too.
Was it important to you to like limit the people on production? Because I know it's like self-producing. You only had like two other people on production.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was intentional too because I felt like I wanted to showcase my sound first before I expand it. I want to let people know that I can produce my own sound. And then later down the line, that's when I want to work with other producers. But the other producer that was on there, D Woo, that's one of the producers I work with consistently as well. Yeah.
Is it important for you to oh shit. So you said this is like the appetizer. When do you think that full body of work is gonna be ready?
Man, that's a good question. I would say later this year, but I still want to put out Sixtape too. So I want to chop it up with Bino about that, and then probably set up the album after.
Yeah. That brings me to my next question because you hinted on Forever Humble, Sixtape too.
Right.
Nah, I read in like a recent interview you had, and you said that you guys dropped the ball.
I said that. That's crazy. Now I probably meant by like not putting it out as fast as we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Bino had did a deal with Def Jam, and I also did a partnership with Red Bull. So I felt like, it took some time. It's not like you could just put out a project now. It's like involved, there's paperwork involved. You gotta do a rollout, so that eats up a lot of your time. Versus the 6-tape, we just put that out raw, like on TuneCore, and just let it fly. So yeah, that's what I meant by that.
So it's for sure happening, right?
On my end, I say it's for sure happening. I mean, it's still up to Bino too. I can't speak for him.
You just released the lead single for Mozzy's new album.
Yeah.
And then you were on not one go. You were on his last album too.
Right.
How did that relationship start?
So his manager, actually, his name Davo. I linked up with him through a couple writing camps at APG. So we was working on the Fast and Furious soundtrack and the Scooby Doo soundtrack. And Davo would just send me records to try hooks on, just as references, just because I write as well. So he sent me that record with Mozzy verse on it. I did a hook. It was supposed to be for somebody else, but Mozzy was like, "Nah, fuck that. Keep Blxst on the hook." And that's how it came about. I didn't even meet Mozzy up until the point we shot the video.
That actually, like, you talked about the Scooby Doo soundtrack. You have writing credits on Jack Harlow's Yikes.
Yeah,
How did that start too?
yeah, through Davo. It was random. That was actually like my first time writing music for movies. So yeah, we did a bunch of sessions, and they picked that song up, which was cool. So shout out to Davo for the alley-oop.
So, bro. Oh, I saw you were in the studio with G.Ry. I mean,
Yeah,
G.Ry, did he cook anything up for you? You guys can make
yeah,
anything?
yeah. We for sure got some heat on the way. Me and G.Ry. G.Ry, cool people. Was very humble. Yeah, it was open arms. We definitely got some. We already did some shit, but I definitely want to work with bro some more too.
Yeah, because he's on a crazy run right now.
Nah, yeah, come on. He got the whole torch right now. You already know.
Did you have any like emotions or nerves like leading up to the release of your debut project?
Absolutely. Because I sat with the music longer than anybody. So it was like, damn, okay, now I gotta give it to the world. It's no longer mine. So just not really nervous off the response I'm gonna get, but just nervous that's like it's nothing that I can do to fix it now. Like it's already out. I can't change this lyric. I can't change that beat pattern. So that was my only hesitation about it.
Is there anything you would change?
Nah, I kind of like it how it is, even if it's flawed in some people's eyes. I like the process of growth. Period. So yeah, I leave it exactly how it is.
Have you talked about like I know we don't really know like in California like when we could like tour and like have shows and
All
stuff.
right.
Do you already have anything like in mind?
Yeah, I mean, we got some creative ideas as far as doing shows, like the drive-in shows, but nothing set in stone. But I'm definitely trying to hop on the stage because that's definitely what's been missing right now from me. Yeah.
Oh, I also wanted to talk about like your music videos. Do you like direct those yourself?
So up until the point where I did the 4 video part series, yeah, I edited, did all the post production for all my videos. So yeah, but for this project, I decided to bring in Darren and my boy City James because I already knew they would take it to another level. So yeah.
Do you have any other like goals for the rest of this year going into 2020? I'm going 2021. Sorry.
Oh, 2021.
Yeah,
By
like
2021, I for sure wanna own a house. Um, I want to put out at least 3 projects next year. I feel like it's my time to flood the market because I'm still in first impression mode. So I just want to keep slapping people across the face with music.
how often are you in like the studio?
So my house is the studio. I record in my room every day. So yeah, every day.
You ever get like other rappers to come through?
Nah, hell no. I hate people coming. I hate people coming to my house. I don't know. It's something. I don't know what it is. I just like my privacy.
How did the One Take J on a Slip and Slide, like how did that collab come?
My manager Vic, he set up a session, and of course we already knew about each other through like mutual friends, and of course him being from the city. So yeah, when we linked up, it was already natural. Like I know everybody he hang out with, and vice versa. So it was a natural link up.
You guys have anything else in the works?
Yeah, me and One Take, we probably did like 3 records together. He got one on his project that's gonna come out.
And you were featured on MB Nell's latest project for what's that track called? It's called Humble.
It's called Heroic.
Heroic, my bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That was through his manager Matt.
yeah.
I met cool peoples. Yeah, I fuck with MB now. That nigga humble, and yeah, I fuck with his music too. He diverse.
Yeah, because when I interviewed him, he said that you guys got like some other tracks. You guys made a couple
Yeah,
tracks that same day.
yeah, we knocked out like 3 records in one night. just vibing.
If you could produce, like, if you could work with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be? One artist.
Mm. I'd probably say like Bob Marley.
What do you
Bob
think
Mar-
that would sound like?
I don't know that exactly. That's exactly why I say him, because I wouldn't know what it would sound like. It'd just be so out the box and raw, and come from raw emotion. That's what I think about when I listen to Bob Marley. Just raw emotion. So yeah.
Was there anything you listened to like while making this project as like inspiration?
Nah, like when I'm working on a project, I really try to just zone in on exactly how I feel. Of course, I get inspired by other things too, but yeah, I really just try to define a new sound for myself and just maximize that.
Well, what motivates you to like stay consistent?
Say that again.
What motivates you to stay consistent?
Just the hunger for wanting to be the best version of myself. The hunger of wanting to be the best version for my son, my family. That's what keep me motivated. It's always something to learn. It's always a way to grow, and yeah, that's what I look forward to.
All right, that's all I got. I appreciate you for taking the time. Man, for real. Thank you.
It's all love, man. I fuck with Rosecrans app, so we locked in. No love lost out right now. Available on all platforms. Appreciate you. You already know it's love.